Mike Rondo, welcome back to my channel. If you're old, if you're new, welcome. Hope you find something interesting on my channel. Tonight I didn't have much planned. Today was kind of hectic at work. It was a slow day. It's just things got a little, usually that happens, right? In life, like with work, in life, you know, when you think it's an easy day, it turns into a complete chaotic situation, so to speak. So it was a little rough. So I didn't get much thinking done. I did start another audiobook, a Star Wars audiobook, and I have plans for that, which I'm going to get into in a second. That'll be kind of part of the conversation tonight. I don't have much planned, but I kind of thought, you know what we're going to do tonight? We're going to get a little gentleman caller, put it in a pipe, and we're going to try the Bones. I don't know why this is, there we go. The Bones pipe here. So you can see there's the tobacco. And this is the one with the gnarly divots in it. And over here and over there. So we'll see how this is going to smoke. I don't think it affects anything. I think it's just cosmetic. So we're going to find out. So this will be the first smoke with this one. This is, I believe, the Author Fatty, or Author Fat, or whatever it is, the Bones, Morgan Pipes Bones. So we're going to light this up, and then we'll do a little podcasting talk tonight, because I did have some thoughts on podcasting. A lot of it spurred with the audiobook I listened to in the Cantina Cast. And excuse me. I'll get to that in a second. Oh. Had a lot of tobacco pop up there from the false light. Yep, went out. First impression right off the bat. Well, we got quite the breeze coming through here. If you hear any creaking, that's the door. Although it sounds like I'm on a pirate ship or something. Oh. Wow, this is good. I like this so far. Oh, went out on me. Hangs pretty good, actually. I don't know, this is pretty good. Alright, well, let's talk a little podcast. Put this down here. So, for those of you who don't know, I am a podcaster. I've been podcasting for almost 10 years now. I started a Star Wars podcast way back 10 years ago, almost 10 years ago, and called the Cantina Cast. It's a Star Wars focused podcast. I hosted for 230 episodes, and then I kind of stepped back as a fill-in host, the editor, and the producer, and right now I'm on a break. That's the short version to get you up to speed. And lately I've been contemplating my future with podcasting. I'm an owner of a network, the Airglue Media Network, which has other shows that are involved in that network, and obviously, because it's a network, several that I'm involved with directly, like I'm a host or something like that. But so today, I had a few emotions that were going through my mind as a producer, owner, podcasters myself. I kind of burned myself out after 9 years, and I needed to take a break and kind of reset and recharge my batteries. And it's been kind of up and down. I've had my moments. If you've seen some of the earlier videos where I was feeling good, just even keel, wasn't thinking of anything, just kind of like, all right, I'm on my break, I'm going to enjoy this. And then I had a few moments where things were going back up, and the last couple of days I've been kind of, I don't know, maybe I should just walk away and do something else in life or something. And but today, I thankfully, I guess, I was listening to an audiobook, Star Wars audiobook, which was, I'll show it here just so I get the title right. Let's see. Let me find it here. Here we go. Star Wars, The Clone Wars, Stories of Light and Dark. So, whoa, here we go. Quite the breeze. I think I should put that like that. Maybe that'll hold it. I don't know. Hold on, everybody. I kind of want the breeze. It feels nice in here. But anyway, so here's what it looks like. I was a fan of the Clone Wars, loved the Clone Wars, and so I had to get this one, which is strange because the last few years with Star Wars books have been really kind of not all that great, which is half the reason why I kind of stepped down from the Cantina cast, because I don't like the direction that Star Wars is going for the most part. I liked Rogue One. I liked The Mandalorian. I love the Clone Wars. Sequel trilogy, not a fan of. I've been pretty public about that, so it's been rough. So I've kind of been not focusing on Star Wars. But usually, I always get the audiobooks because it makes for fun adventure to work, so to speak. It kind of, even usually when it's a bad book, and there's been few really bad books. Dr. Aphra, the latest one, that before this one was pretty horrible. That was rough to get through. It's strange because one moment I liked the character and then I didn't, and it's really more of an audio drama. It's not so much, hopefully we'll get a thunderstorm or a twister right here when I'm doing this. I mean, it's pretty breezy out. I'm holding the door so it doesn't fly open. In any case, that was more like an audio drama, like the Count Dooku audio drama they did a year ago. It was better than what they did. All right, I think we're good. Or, you know what I'll do? Sorry for you to see my ugly head. I'll put my shoe right there. That should hold the door, maybe? I don't know. You can probably see the flag blowing. But anyway, I should have had Haunted Bookshop tonight. That's what I should have went with. But, you know, I'm enjoying the breeze because I don't usually get a breeze in the shed of solitude. So, I hear somebody. But in any case, so those were kind of different. They were interesting. I liked that they were going back to the audio drama type of thing. That was pretty cool. Wasn't necessarily a home run, but I liked the direction they were going with it. So this is actually from a book. And I don't know why the wind's making me nervous. So needless to say, I got the audiobook because I like the audiobook going to and from work. The thing with Star, and this is what really got me into the audiobooks, is because of the sound effects they put in, and some of the voice talent that they get is pretty darn good. There hasn't really been a bad voice talent. So regardless, I got the book and I was enjoying the first two stories. The first one was okay. I wasn't a fan of it. The second one with Count Dooku was pretty good. It was interesting. It's going to be a wild one right now. So that was really cool. Long story short, because I'm probably going to have to close this down with the wind getting crazy. Not that I'm scared or anything. I just, I keep hearing weird things and, you know, the neighborhood's been a little crazy the past few days, to say the least. We had some people, some kids trying to burn a garbage can last night. So we had the fire department around, and then 2 hours after that, we had a woman up the street get taken into a rescue for something. So, I'm just a little on edge with when I'm in here. I can't necessarily. I have my camera system, and I'll get alerted if there's an issue. But still, you hear things, I hear voices. I just want to know what the hell is going on. But it's stormy out. But anyway, back to my story. So today, I got into the book, or the audio drama, audio book, excuse me. I'm a little distracted from the wind, getting windy. And it was good. I was enjoying it. I'm like, finally, this has been a while since I've actually enjoyed Star Wars book or novel or whatever you want to call audio drama. And I got to thinking, and I've been thinking this for a while, but I put it on the back burner because I wasn't sure if I wanted to do anything with Star Wars. And I've said this on this channel. Maybe I'm like done with Star Wars. I'll do The Mandalorian season 2. I'll do Mando Monday. That's a show we do on the Cantina Cast. It's part of the Cantina Cast. It's just something I do for 15-20 minutes, breaking down the episode and whatnot. And I've been thinking about this for about a year, where I would get the audiobooks and listen to them, because I do anyway. I was going to buy it anyway, so I thought, well, why don't I do this, get the audiobooks and give my opinion on the performance, the story, all the little things that matter and whatnot with the audio version of the book or the audio drama. And I just haven't done that yet. But I've thought about it, and I may do it. I might try it with this one. After I'm done with this one, by the end of the weekend, I might just do a special something for the Patreon members for the Cantina Cast. So I've been thinking of that. However, I've also struggled with, do I really care anymore? Because I'm kind of over Star Wars. I've done everything and said everything about Star Wars. Is there really need to beat a dead horse, so to speak? Not really. So I did think of that, and I may do it just for a test run to see how I like it, see how the audience likes it, and go from there. The bigger problem is I'm more concerned, like, all right, I like this book, but the next one, I think it comes out next week, is Thrawn, the novel Thrawn, and the other book's based on Thrawn, who's a major character in Star Wars, if you don't know. At least in the novelization and the animated series Rebels. However, I struggle with those books, so I'm not sure I want to, I don't know. Because my fear is if I get into doing this, I'm going to have a string of several bad books and I'm not going to have anything nice to say. Although, technically, and not that I'll be honest about it, but technically, as I said before, there are plenty of the newer novels where even the old Star Wars EU, where I read them, but listen to the audiobook, it comes alive and it's better for some reason. So, even though there's a bad book if you read it, listening to it, 9 out of 10, all right, maybe that's too high, maybe 7 out of 10 times it's good. Good enough to listen from here to work and back home. So that's kind of my podcast mind for today. The struggles of a podcaster and producer. It's never easy. And then, of course, I got this stuff. I'm enjoying doing this. This is really fun. So that's kind of a distracting me from even doing any podcasts. But this thing is smoking pretty darn good, I have to say. And the thing about this, when I was packing the bowl, I thought it was going to be smaller, but it's pretty large in there. Like, it's wider than I thought and deeper than I thought. And that's really cool. And of course, these marks, like Let me see if you can see that. Well, first off, well, there's one there. Oh, there we go. That's it. There's one there, and then there's one up here. I thought it was going to be an issue, but it's not an issue at all. It's actually just cosmetic, which adds to its value. It's like, and I was even thinking last night after I showed these off. By the way, thank you, JB, for the feedback, as well as my friend Bob. Thank you very much for busting my chops. I appreciate that. Also, there was another gentleman. I can't remember his name, or their name, I should say. They said good morning or whatever. So good morning wherever you are, if you watch this in the morning. Thank you for the feedback. It was nice and appreciated. Although I'm still hovering at nine subscribers, man. Just hit that 10. To hit the 10 mark would be great. Hopefully by this end of the week, I'll be able to get 10, I hope. But, back to my thought. I was thinking of getting more of these and kind of doing my own thing, making it into something. I don't know what I could do. We'll see how creative I could get. And I was thinking today, I have a workbench in here that was part of the shed when we bought the house here. There's a makeshift bench. I'll leave it at that. And I was thinking I could actually set up a camera, an overhead camera, and do kind of crazy things to show you stuff. So I may do that at some point. And I would love to do my own kind of pipe and create something. I don't know what the hell I would do. So I'm going to be thinking of that. I don't think it'll be this one, although it would be cool to make something with this, with all the cracks in it and the crevices. I don't know. I don't know what I could come up with. But I'm going to get another Bones one and do something. And I may get another unfinished 7LE. And of course I got my... And thank you, JB, because you saw my rack and you gave me feedback on that. And then you... which I laughed when you said nice rack, because, you know, me being a guy, you know. And then there's... the kit that you showed me, the travel kit that you were talking about, because I'd bought the tobacco bag. That's actually, and I should have clarified, I said going on a hike because that's all that popped in my head, but that's actually more for maybe going to work and taking that to work and kind of at my lunch, because I only get a half hour. And then, I don't know what that is. Is that a tree rubbing against? I hope it's a tree. Hopefully it's not a skunk or anything, but so that was my plan. I'd take that to work, and it's small. And plus, I wanted a leather pouch. Just for some reason, I want one. I want to be classy, I guess. Maybe if I go to a park bench, at least it looks classier than a tin. But you're right. I like what you did, because I do have the tins here. I could grab one of those, which I might. And the pipe that I got is a Missouri Meerschaum. It's the small little one. Oh, shoot. And I know George Bruno actually put it in an Altoids can and made a travel kit too, and he sanded it down and stuff. So I might do that again too, just to have a hiking one or a backpack one, if you will. So, but I did like your kit that you made. And Bob, this is like 18 minutes into the video, so if you're still watching, we have to meet up. I would say go for a boosted board ride, but mine's still out of commission. I gotta fix it because I've been lazy. And the other thing is, I could always bring the electric bike. And so we gotta meet up and BS and talk. It's been a while. I haven't really talked to you because of this stupid virus crap. But anyway, this is a good pipe. I can see why people rave about this. Does this smoke better than the 7LE? No. It's close, though. It is close, because it's got such a big bowl. This is a good pipe, though. Don't get me wrong. I mean, this is far better than I thought it would be to the King here, the 7LE. My favorite one right here, the 320 Author pipe. This one, I mean, this one's like a little, I don't know. It's a different smoke. It feels kind of the same. Not as round, but it feels good. Like it's a good grip. It's good. It's different. Smoke's really good. I don't know if it'll be, it's not like the furnace that one is. That thing just, it holds the flame pretty good. This one does. It went out a few times, but it's new. I'm getting used to the pipe, so, and I'm still a rookie. I'm very much a novice, so forgive me, pipe smoking community. But it's really, I don't know, I'm gonna have to rank my pipes. I'm gonna have to have I think, maybe next week. Well, I say that, but there are a few other pipes I want to kind of get, so pipe collection may be getting bigger, so I maybe at the end of the year I'll do a ranking of my pipes, because I have more time with this one, the other one, which I'll probably smoke tomorrow night when I do a video. So yes, we'll have to, I'll have to rank them. But this is, I would say, let's see, 1, 2, I would say this is probably in the top. Oh, it's hard. It's like picking your kids. Each one's different. It's hard to pick. Each one's special. Hey, man, I love Gentleman Cola. Well, it's got my seal of approval. Morgan's Pipes, Bones. This is the, you can see already my I'm already tanning it, if you will, by my oils in my hands. That's pretty cool. I also like that inside it's black. Well, it looks black to me. It could be dark brown for all I know, which is interesting. I don't know why that's like that. It's like a, yeah, it's black. Interesting. Anyway, I think that's gonna do it for tonight. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for listening to me vent about my podcast struggles and where I'm going with that. I appreciate that. And I got a good smoke. I recommend this. So it's nice to talk about the pipe. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'll be smoking the other Morgan pipe. What will I smoke? I don't know. I got quite the choice. I don't know what I'll go with, but we'll figure it out then. And hopefully I have a maybe more in-depth topic. I can't even talk. All right, I'm out of here. Take care, everybody.